fiddle player down here. George has played with everyone. I think there's not a musician that George hasn't played for.
Couldn't keep a job.
But seriously, folks, he's played with a ton of bands, and yet he chooses to play with us, and I'm so honored to have him on the stage with us every time we go out and play a show. Y'all make him welcome from Harrison, Arkansas, Mr. George Mason. I'm going to let George do a fiddle tune for you now. We always tell the audience. Okay.
Hey, we're doing Red-Haired Boy, man.
Okay. You know, I can just hear what Frosty be telling me right now on stage. If he was here right now with me, he'd be saying, "Get it together, Amanda."
Stop freaking out. Exactly.
That would be it.
That's what you need to do.
Not doing so good at it today.
You should take a break on this song. That'll do it right.
That's not going to happen.
Me either. Kick her off there, George. Yes, sir. This is one actually I learned from Tony Rice. I learned that version, and it was, Frosty was a big Tony Rice fan, so what the heck? Yeah, here we go. It is on.
Wanted to mention we did bring CDs with us today, and we're back there set up back there in the record table area.
Back over yonder.
Back over yonder. I've had at least 5 people ask me in the last 2 days, "Where are you from?" And I'm not from Alabama. Caroline and I are from Florida originally. We're just on the Gulf Coast, so we're lower Alabama. LA, that's where the accent comes from. Let me introduce this guitar picker for you again. Most of you might have seen him last night playing with Dreamcatcher. Brady is the newest member to the band, and we're so glad to have him on stage with us. He makes his home now in Sevierville, Tennessee. Please make him welcome, Mr. Brady Wallen.
Thank you.
Try to pick a traditional-esque sounding tune for our records when we go into the studio. I feel like if I came home with a cut record and didn't have at least one sad traditional song, my daddy would probably whoop me. So for the Point of No Return album, this was a song that he picked. Of course, I picked it, but then he approved it. Very important to have Daddy approve a song. It's one of my favorites that we do. It's called 2 Acres at a Time.
I like that. That's fun. Back here holding down the low 4 for us, he's one of the finest upright bass players that I've ever had the pleasure of playing with. I'm very spoiled when it comes to bass players. I started my career with Max and went to Jason Moore, and then now I'm with Josh, and all of them are just tremendous bass players. I'm actually learning bass right now and trying to just figure it out, and so I really have no excuse. So anyway, he's become a great friend. He can fix pretty much anything in the world. He's super handy to have on the road, and he doesn't say much, but when he does say stuff, by God, he means it. Y'all please make welcome my good friend and yours. That's Josh Fall on the upright bass. We're going to do you one now that Caroline, it was actually funny. One of the first times I ever hung out with her, we were picking, and I was already in love. You know how that goes. I was head over heels.
You were Twitter plated.
Yeah. And Carol, I was like, you should sing one. You know, I'd been singing some bluegrass songs, and I handed her the guitar, and she did this song, and I fell even deeper in love. And if you need proof of that, that little baby right over there is ours. We decided to bring her up to Vermont as her first time above the Mason-Dixon. So y'all should feel special, really. I mean, you really should. But anyway, this one talks about a rodeo clown, and Caroline's version is my favorite version of this song by far, and I think I speak for everyone on stage when I say that. A lot of bands have been covering this lately, but this one's my favorite. Here's Bandy the Rodeo Clown.
Oh, yeah. With the riding and the roping, I was closing in on number one. With dreams tonight I ride on that silver saddle I never. Said she left me the whiskey, takes me to the rodeo grounds.